Hi friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ajit Kumar and today we will discuss on the topic Microsoft Monitoring Agent. So all we know that the Microsoft Monitoring Agent is required to connect our virtual machine with the log analytics workspace. Okay, so basically in whenever you are deploying any new VM in Azure, no need to manually install the Microsoft Monitoring Agent. However, whenever you want your on-prem VM or on-prem physical server, you want to monitor that VM in the Azure Log Analytics workspace. So in order to do that, you have to install this agent manually on your server. Also, if you have deployed VM SQL set, so in the instances you have to monitor install this agent manually in order to report that instances in analytics. So this is all about. So let's proceed, and I will show you how we can install the Microsoft monitoring agent in your server. So first of all, you just go to that uh, log analytics workspace. So as you can see here, I have a log analytics naming OMS log analytics. So once you go to that, just go to that agent management. Once you click on the agent management, you will get this page, and here is the installer available. So in my case, I'm proceeding with the on our on-prem VM and having 64-bit of configuration available. So in my case, I'm choosing 64-bit Windows Agent. So once you click here, you will download that file. Okay, so as you can see here, I have already downloaded this file, which is near of 25 MB of size. So you have just need to place this installer to your on-prem VM where you want to monitor that. So and after that you just need to run as administrator. Here you need to accept the license and terms and proceed to agree. If you want to change the location of installer, you just need to click here and change the location. In my case, I'm proceeding with the default. So after that you just need to choose this option. So in my case, I have choose on the first option. If you are having a SCOM server is available, or any management server is available, you can select the second one, or if not, then you can proceed with the first one, which is basically connect the agent to log analytics OMS. Okay, so after that you just once you click on the next, you need to provide the workspace and the workspace ID and the key, which is basically available in the log analytics. So where as you know, where we downloaded this agent file installer file, there is workspace ID and the key is available. There is two key available, primary and the secondary. You can choose any of one which you want. So here I have mentioned the workspace ID and the workspace key. Here you need to choose as per your recommendation. So in my case, I have chosen Azure Commercial, and after that you just need to click on the advanced. If you are using any proxy available in your environment, so click on the advanced and put the proxy details, and after that you just need to click on the next. After that you will get this page. Here you have to mention the agent account, agent action account. So here you select second option if your server is in domain. So once you click in the second option, you need to provide the domain ID and the password as well. So after that just click on the next, and after that you will get this prompt. Here you need to choose the your own option, like if you want to if you want, if any Microsoft is releasing any update, so if you want to update this agent without any issue, so just click on the first option. If you don't want to update any this agent, so click on the second option and proceeding for the next. And after that you will get the summary page where the installer is will be installed, and what are the management server and the DNS name and the port, all will be available. Here also you will get the workspace ID. After that you just click on the button install. The installation will begin. After that you just need to click on the finish. So basically the installation is completed. After that you just go to the control panel and go to this Microsoft monitoring agent. Once the installation will be finished, you will get this option available, Microsoft monitoring agent. So just click on that, and after that you will get this prompt. Okay, so as you can see here, my workspace ID is available and the status is showing Microsoft and agent has successfully connected to my so as you can see is the status is showing green. Okay, so all looks good from the OS end. So now I'm going to the log analytics. So as you can see here, I just go to that log analytics and refresh this page, and after that you just go to the agent management and check that. So as you can see here, my computer is connected and showing one Windows computers connected. So my system is my server is reporting to this log analytics. So go to the logs and run a query. So once you click run the query, you will get this as you can see here, my computer name is Ajit and the IP is that, and source computer ID and all the tenant name, all the result will be you will get here. So after that, if you want to create an alert, basically, so you just go to the alert and create a new alert. So once you click on the alert, you will get this option. Here you need to add a new alert rule. So after that you just put all the details, and here you need to add the action group and add the condition, like if you want to monitor the CPU and the monitor memory utilization, or any issue you want to monitor. If you have configured CPU utilization 70%, and if any if the VM got CPU utilization more than 70%, you will receive an alert for that. And if any issue, if you configured here the shutdown option as well, so if the VM got shut down, you will receive the alert as well. When the VM will be start, you will also get the alert. So here you can create an alert so that you will receive a email. So this is all about. And if you go to that log analytics, and in the logs you will run there, and you will get the details. In the overview page you will also get the details. So this is all about how we can configure Microsoft monitoring agent in your on-prem VM, on-prem server, either it is physical or virtual machine, or you can also configure if you're also configured in the VMSQL set instances. Okay, so hope this video is really helpful to you, and please subscribe my channel and like my video. If you have any query or question, please comment in the description. Thank you.